Hello friends, welcome to Hotspot Zodiac. I'm Nicole and this is your horoscope for February 2025. This is a karmic month. You don't want to miss the interpretation of these events that happens once in a lifetime. And let's start with February 1st. And I will highlight for you each event. So we talk about it. Venus in Pisces will conjunct Neptune in your fifth house. Fifth house is heavily activated for many of you. And this is the beginning of the month starts with dreaming, romance, creativity, joy will take on an overworldly glow as Venus and Neptune means in your fifth house. And if you're in love, it could feel like a fairy tale. Soft whispers, shared glances, heart beating. You feel heart beating in unison. It's possible. If you're single, your imagination might craft fantasies of the one you desire. Beautiful energy with Venus in Pisces. For artists, inspirations flows like a river for you. So you might create something breathtaking, pulling beauty from deep from the deep within your soul. So be mindful of illusion in the same time, because here, even if we talk about Venus in fifth house, which brings you a lot of good things, and we are jealous of you, Scorpio, well, be mindful because Neptune it's still in your fifth house and can blur reality, leaving you chasing some shadows. But enjoy the magic with this tip: keep one foot on solid ground always. Ask a friend that you know it's criticize all the time everything. This is your moment when you date with someone. Hear what it has to say, what this person has to say. I'm not saying that you will be with your heads, you'll feel like you had it in the clouds entire month, especially that Venus will retrograde and will make you rethink some decisions regarding this aspect of your life. If you have children, you love spending time with children this month. To play, to invent new games possible. Maybe a vacation with them will be beautiful. On 3rd of February, same Venus, it's going to conjunct North Node. Something feels fated in matters of heart and matters of creativity. Venus aligned with North Node, it's pointing to a key momentum this 3rd of February, but a day before, a day after, to the 5th house. Maybe it's a new love interest. Maybe you find a way, or you get pregnant, or you find a new way to become pregnant, a new technique, a new treatment. Maybe a project that feels like it was meant to be. It's going to happen for you. You have the inspiration right now with this Neptune. Pay attention to what lights you up. It's more than just a chance. Remember, this is more than just a chance. It's fated with this Venus conjuncting North Node. Perhaps a spontaneous trip outside. Being outside leads to a connection with someone or gives you a breakthrough idea. This is a time to trust your instinct. Follow what feels right. Instinct, not dreams, daydreaming. Instinct. Sometimes instinct is against our wish, what we desire. Well, that is the one you should listen. So follow what feels right, even if you don't yet see where it's leading, because Neptune is blurring the outcome. You cannot see clear where exactly you are getting ahead, what is before you, what is waiting for you. Venus also enters to Aries on 4th of February, and also we have on the same day Jupiter turns direct in Gemini, in your 8th house. So Venus shifts gears and enters to your 6th house of work and health, so you might notice more harmony in your work, in your daily routine, or we can see here even a spark of attraction to the workplace, so be careful there. Beautify your workplace space or try a wellness routine that feels luxurious with Venus here. It's time to blend productivity with pleasure. This is your month to do so. Jupiter's direct motion in your 8th house brings a green light to finances, shared finances, to debts. Maybe a mortgage is approved by the bank with Jupiter turning direct. Stock issues around loans or investment will finally start moving, so trust in this process, but avoid overextending because Jupiter's generosity can sometimes lead to overconfidence and you can make some mistakes there. On February 12th, we have a full moon in Leo, activating your 10th house. Sun is in Aquarius in your 4th house, and it's getting a square from the 7th house of Tauro. Well, the spotlight, first of all, shift to your career for the next 2 weeks, probably. The full moon illuminates your 10th house, and we can see achievements, recognition, or a turning point at your work might happen here. But we have Uranus steering up your 7th house, the partnerships, personal or professional, so might throw a curveball. We never know what Uranus is going to bring. If we put 100 sceneries, Uranus will come up with 101 extra one that we never thought about it. So I'll try as an example, maybe a sudden disagreement with a business partner or with your loved one could challenge your focus to your career. So balance is the key here. The sun is in your 4th house and reminds you to ground yourself in your emotional base. And we are talking about that. So keep your cool and handle surprises with more easy. I mean, say where this is supposed to happen, I could not control it. It's not my fault. I just have to deal with it to see what's coming from here. I got lemons. Let's make a lemonade, something like that. This is what you can do with this aspect. On 14th of February, Mercury enters Pisces in your 5th house. Again, 5th house heavily activated for you. So definitely, many of you will, if you are single, this is the time to act, to take action. It's in your it's in your power to take action and to do something about your romantic life, especially that now with Mercury here, your words carry an artistic flair, and this is a perfect time to write poetry, to tell stories, to express your feelings to someone special, someone that you consider special and deserves your attention. You're speaking from the heart now, and people are likely to listen to you and like what you are saying. However, be cautious with miscommunication because sometimes Mercury in Pisces loves nuances. But can sometimes forget about clarity. For example, maybe you send a sweet text to someone that could be taken the wrong way if it's too vague. So maybe now you speak the truth, but don't leave room for confusion with Mercury here. Yeah, it's possible with this aspect. And in the same house, we have on February 18, Sun entering into Pisces. What this means, same fifth house. It brings energy, more energy into your life, to the house related to kids, if you want to have children, to romance, creativity, fun. You're in the mood to shine, definitely, to laugh louder, to love deeper, to embrace your playful side. It's time for passion projects or indulging in hobbies that makes your soul sing. Beautiful alignment of planets and events here in your fifth house. Pisces energy invites you to dream big. What does your heart truly want? You have to ask yourself whether it's love, whether it's art, whether it's a child, whether it's a bit of both. This is your time to pursue fearlessly. How you say? Yeah, fear without fear. Whatever you want, because everything aligns in your favor. And the conjunction that we have here on 23rd of February, conjunction with North Node, Neptune North Node, support everything that I was saying until now. It's happening in the same fifth house. It's a spiritual pull tugs at your heart. Neptune suggests Neptune and North Node suggest a pivotal moment in your journey toward joy, toward self-expression. You might feel called to create something meaningful for the next 18 years. Could be a child. This is why I'm saying it could be a child coming from the divine. Maybe some of you are not ready to have a second child, but divine is working in your favor. So it's your task to raise it until 18. He or she will be 18. But you will feel you will enjoy this because you will feel called to create something meaningful or to explore a love that feels transcendent for some of you, for many of you. Could meet the love of your life that you'll remember, and when you'll have 100 years old, you will smile and you can say that I had a beautiful life because universe gave me this opportunity to experience this kind of love. This is not about logic, it's about trust. Trust the path, even if it feels uncertain. You might feel drawn, for example, to start a creative project that seems daunting, but take that leap. It's leading you somewhere beautiful. This was just an example. Everything can be extrapolated. You can apply whatever your life circumstances are, it can manifest. And something that we are waiting for a very long time is Mars turning direct in Cancer on 24th of February. Well, the fog lifts here because Mars goes direct in your 9th house of traveling, of learning, and of your beliefs. If you felt stuck in exploring some new horizons, and it seems even Mars supports everything what I saying or what I was saying about this Neptune North Node conjunction. Well, now it's time for you. Now Mars gives you the drive to move forward, to book that trip that you always dream of, to enroll in that course that you were wanting so bad, or to dive into philosophy that was that has been calling you for a while, or in a religion. Why not? But emotions could ride high here with Mars because it's still in Cancer. For example, a passionate debate about your beliefs might test your patience with friends, with someone, a foreign person. We don't know. Stand your ground, I suggest for you, without letting it to escalate. Remember, it's Mercury, which makes you feel more emotional driven and more fiery in your conversations. Growth often comes through discomfort. Remember this. It's a tip for you with Mars in Cancer. And another beautiful aspect that we see is new moon in Pisces. New moon here, it's coming to support everything, a new beginning, a fated new beginning for you. It's getting a trine from Mars, and it's getting a square from Jupiter, which is in Gemini in your 8th house. So we can see here a new chapter activated by the new moon. Maybe now you start to see the beginning for something, or for some of you, if you haven't seen yet what is unfolding, maybe it's time to set intentions for how you want to express yourself, whether it's starting a passionate project, diving into a love affair, or simply finding more fun in your life. Now it's time to dream big, my friend. Now this is time to dream, to activate this 5th house. Trine to Mars in your 9th house adds adventure and inspiration, while the square to Jupiter in your 8th house warns against overreaching. For example, you might feel tempted to take a creative risks that strains a little bit your resources. Yeah, it's possible because of Jupiter there. But stay grounded while chasing your passions. Never let go of chasing your passions with these beautiful transits, because later on you'll find success. This is my interpretation for you, dear Scorpio. I hope you have a wonderful February full of love. I wait you soon on my channel with new videos. Take care. Bye.